Marrickville RSL, grunting, groaning and heaving to the strains of the pro wrestling circus. It's Sunday afternoon and the main event is in full swing. The tag teams are backing up for their third appearance of the weekend. A fourth follows in just 2 hours' time. Atomic bombs, backbreakers and power slams. It's fast and furious action, but the middle-aged men parading as modern-day gladiators know how to play the crowd for a breather. Balmain boy gorgeous George Barnes and his partner, the Animal, from parts unknown, are pitted against the goodies. Clean-cut Kevin Martin and the circuit's evergreen Milano.
I love it. I love it, and it's good income in it, and I love traveling, meet people, and I love this sport.
You don't ever get tired of it?
Well, not so far, so I'm going to keep going until I can.
Kevin, do you really like being thrown around out there?
Yes, but I also like throwing the other person about too. And it's personal satisfaction. Man's always been like that through the ages, to be able to beat the other man. And that's why it's always been.
Since the advent of Channel 10's Rock and Wrestling, it's thrown up a whole new bunch of heroes and villains like Hulk Hogan, the Iron Sheik and King Kong Bundy. Our local tough guys are learning to grapple with newfound popularity. They've mastered the hype well. A pre-fight visit to the dressing room of gorgeous George and his moronic minder, yes, he likes being called the Animal, shows how easily the well-rehearsed patter turns on with the shine of a TV camera light.
That man is tempered steel under that jacket. I mean, if Superman was to come back to life, this would be Superman. I'll just show you. Just let me show you how tough. Now, you ask me a question, I'll tell you. How tough is the Animal? He's got no brains. He's got no brains, so how does he feel anything? Just stand back, Katrina, just look at this. You just, Animal, it's all right, you know? Look at that. Look at that. Is that tough? He doesn't flinch.
Family entertainment, but also a lucrative business. Australia's top half-dozen wrestlers can earn around $1,000 a week. It's not the sort of way your average brain surgeon would spend Sunday afternoons, but this crowd wouldn't have it any other way. Is it one giant ham, or is it for real? Well, it doesn't really matter, because there's no doubt it is entertainment.
I've been going for 8 years.
What do you like about it?
Everything.
Who's your favourite?
Milano.
Mario Milano. He lost tonight.
Oh, he'll come back good.
Isn't it just a lot of aging men throwing themselves around the ring, pretending and hamming it up a bit?
Not really. Not really. It's sport. I think it is, anyway.
Promoting the circus is Londoner Steve Rackman. A former wrestler, he still gets in the ring if one of his boys doesn't show up. And business is booming. In a good month, Rackman will stage up to 30 shows, but he's adamant the game's no con, and he's got a forehead of scars to prove it.
They don't care if they hurt me. I don't care if I hurt them. I've wrestled guys that have been drunk in the ring. I've wrestled guys that have been high on dope. And it just makes for a good confrontation.
What sort of people do you attract?
The less privileged in society, the unemployed, the unemployable, children, pensioners, low-income earners.
Not a lot of brain surgeons.
No brain surgeons. The thong and tattoo brigade. People that are not over-endowed scholastically. That's putting it bluntly.
Well, Katrina says Animal and gorgeous George will be out to prove they're not just canvas smashers next month. On July the 2nd, they'll be part of a benefit night at the Mount Pritchard Community Club to help schoolboy Kevin Bryant, who's wrestling